Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and the first Diablo 4 full release video on my channel. This one is going to be the Necromancer build for Corpse Explosion. All the gameplay in the background is mine, so enjoy that. This video will focus on levels 1 through 10. It's very easy, high DPS build, and I hope you guys enjoy. If you have any questions or want to see any other kinds of builds, let me know. The next video will be released in a day or two as well. Thanks for watching, guys.
Evil is gathering strength in those ruins. I will bring it.
Alright, we don't have to listen to too much of the story. I'm actually skipping through a lot of it anyways. But eventually you will hit level 2 and get your first skill point. All 4 of these are essence generators, but I go with decompose. I think they all 4 also generate corpses when the enemy dies. But decompose is the way to go early on. I'll share some clips of what that looks like here. It works out kind of like a siphon. You keep your distance. It doesn't do a lot of DPS, but early on especially, your skeletons will do a lot of the work for you. So, and then quickly again, you will reach level 3, get your second skill point, and of course this is your character. If you want to put more points into decompose, go right ahead, but I do the enhanced and then eventually the acolyte. So the enhanced version just gives you 10 more essence per kill, still generates the corpses and so on and so forth. I'm not going to share too much of that until we get to about level 5 when we get our next skill. Eventually, you will level up to level 4, get another skill point. I do not suggest putting any more skill points other than the Acolyte Decompose to finish off your Essence Generator skill, because from now on we're going to be focusing on DPS at level 5. So as you can see there, even with the Acolyte Decompose, it doesn't do a whole lot of DPS, but now that you are at level 5, you have another skill point, and you can enter it into the Bone Spear, which will be your primary DPS at this point until you run out of Essence, and then you use more Decompose to build up that Essence, and then Bone Spear, Bone Spear, Bone Spear. Here's a little bit of what that looks like here. It does a lot more DPS than Decompose, as you can see, and we will put more skill points into it to increase that and do the extra bonuses as well.
I'd love to see your
Reverend Mother, I received a report of a potential demon sighting.
Alright, you finally made it to level 6 and you get another skill point, and we are going to focus more on the Bone Spear and put it actually into the enhanced Bone Spear, which breaks it into 3 shards, and these shards actually bounce back and come after they go through the enemies. They bounce back and come hit them again. And then once you do the supernatural Bone Spear, which is the third section, I guess, of the Bone Spear skill, that makes the enemies vulnerable, and so they take even more damage. So this is a great DPS skill for these lower levels.
Lack the required essence.
And eventually, of course, you hit level 7 when I stumbled upon this bear and another player out in the world. And what I do is I go straight for that supernatural Bone Spear. If you'd like, and I do encourage this, you could put even more points into Bone Spear, because like I said, this is one of your primary DPS skills. It does take a lot of essence, but that's okay. because Corpse Explosion, which is the primary DPS, does not take any essence.
I need more essence.
Honestly, these world events have turned into one of my favorite parts of this new game. But this one got me to level 8, and I think, so you do have the option, like I said, to go ahead and level up Bone Spear, but I went straight for Corpse Explosion because I am well aware of how effective it is, especially as you continue to level and use it and upgrade it. I think I upgrade it all the way after I use the bonuses, and it works out very well.
Like the others. City walls kept us safe, trapped us in. We pray the cathedral sends reinforcements soon. And will have mercy.
So what I recommend for the Corpse Explosion build for levels 9 and 10, I don't even actually have recording of me putting these in there, but the next upgrade for that skill is the Enhanced Corpse Explosion, which increases the radius so it does damage enemies who are further away. And then finally, the Plagued Corpse Explosion, which does increase damage to those enemies who are vulnerable, slowed, or stunned. The Bone Spear and another skill that we'll be talking about in the future make a lot of enemies vulnerable, so this is a essential skill. Thank you guys for watching. Look forward to the next one. Hope you have a great day. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.